Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're already been here before, but if you're new, my name is Katrina. Today I will be testing out the new Morphe 15-in Night Master palette from their holiday collection. Ah, yes, I'm so excited to show you guys this. So excited. I've been so impatient for this to get here, and once it arrived, I ripped open that box. And yes, so I will let you guys get into the video and let's go ahead and start. Alrighty guys, I'm super excited about this. I was gonna record it with my actual camera, but I can't find batteries. Whoa, okay, go watch your show, honey. I can't find batteries for my camera, so I'm recording it with my phone today. But I'm so excited about this. I got the Night Master 15-in Morphe palette from their holiday collection, and I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I've been so impatient to open this, but I decided to wait so I could film a video for you guys, my first impressions, my thoughts, all that jazz. So my first thought initially opening the box and seeing this, I really like the packaging. I'm sure you guys have heard that a million times from other artists, but I really like it. I like how it's like shiny and it looks like a brush stroke. It's just really sleek and really pretty. So we're gonna open this up. Pull it out of that bubble wrap. And this is what it looks like. It's a much thicker plastic than their original palettes. So that right there, it just feels so much more luxurious and nice. And of course, you've got your big mirror and this little plastic thing that covered it. The first colors that are actually speaking to me in this one, I really am living for this. I don't know why, I'm just obsessed with shimmery light color shades, and this is so pretty. So I'm gonna swatch a couple colors for you guys. So those are those four matte colors: Cliche, Shook, Hello, and Scene. I swatched those, so weird, but I mean, there are those. Let's go for some of the shimmers that I'm eyeballing here. I'm gonna do it on my other arm. So Unique. Oh, so pretty. Talent. Let's go for Craze. Oh yes, and we'll try Excuse Me. It looks really dark. Oh, it's a lot different. Okay. All right, so those are really pretty. I'm liking these a lot. I'm kind of glad I chose this one over the Day Slayer, just because I already have a lot of oranges and browns and neutrals, a lot of warm tones, and this one's a lot different than anything I've ever had. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. I've already done all my face makeup and primed my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with that first color called Custom. And we're just gonna buff it up here as our transition shade, our lightest transition shade. Very pigmented, very pigmented. Oh, I'm liking this. I also got some new Morphe brushes. This is the M573. So I finally have some nice brushes instead of the cheapo ones that I've been using forever. This is a very nice color. I really like this color a lot. And let's see, we're gonna go ahead and go with Cliche. We're gonna try something a little different today. Ooh, that's pretty as well. I like how these perform on the eyes. It seems like they've definitely stepped up their game when it comes to the formula that they're using for their shadows, because these are very smooth, very easy to blend. Very easy. Like the instant I saw that they're coming out with their holiday collection, I knew. I mean, I really want to get the 39A, of course. I mean, who doesn't? That looks gorgeous, and I just rub stuff on my face. But I definitely was eyeballing this one just because it's different. So I'm gonna switch brushes to my, what is this, M441, and I am gonna go in with Scene, that darker purpley plummy shade, and I'm gonna buff it on that outer corner. Wow, that's pigmented. Whoo! And I even tapped off the excess powder there. But I'm keeping that low in my crease and on the outer corner. Wow, guys, that's seriously so pigmented. Whew. So a little bit is gonna go a long way with this color. I may have put just a tad too much, so I am definitely going to be blending that out. I'm gonna go back in with that M573, make sure there's no product left on it, and I am going to blend all of this together. Soften that deep plum color up just a little bit. It was a little too intense. Put a bit too much on my brush, sadly. But it is very pretty. I do really like that color. I'm gonna go back in with that cliche, just a little, oh, what am I doing? I need to put it on my fluffy brush. Just a little bit of cliche. Buff it up there just a little bit. All right, so I am gonna take, this is not by Morphe, it's just by my makeup brush set. I bought these a long time ago. So I am going in with this little smudgy brush. Thin, or not thin, I guess thin, short, dense, really good for packing color on a lid. Shimmer colors, that is. I'm gonna spritz it with my Morphe setting spray. And I'm gonna go in with the color Illustrated. Ooh. I might add a little bit of a lighter color on top of this, but this is actually pretty. I do like it, but I might go in with a little bit of Unique on top of it because it is a little darker than I was hoping, but that's okay. We can work with it. This is also very pigmented. Very pretty. I'm gonna spritz it again. And I am gonna go in with just a little bit of the color Unique and put it right on top. Ooh, see how that added just a little bit more? I don't know how you would say shimmer, kind of. Extra gleam. Alright guys, I'm taking my Morphe M573 brush and I'm using that just to blend everything out between the glitter shade and the matte shade and softening up pretty much everything because I do not want harsh lines anywhere. Don't mind my lovely husband in the back. He came home from work early and I don't think he knew I was filming, but that's alright. But yeah, pretty much just use that brush to make sure you get rid of any harsh lines you got. So I went ahead and did my other eye off camera. And this was what it's looking like so far. So I am going to do my under eye, and I am going to take my M408 brush, just like a little stubby little blender brush, I guess you would call it. And I am going to go in with, I'm going to start with Scene first. Tap off all that excess, because remember, this one's very, very pigmented. I'm going to go under that eye. And push it right up against my lash line. And then I am gonna take Cliche and buff it right underneath it. Kind of blend the two together. Smoke it out just a bit. because you know I love a good smoky eye. That was really weird. Again with seam, tap off as much of that excess product as you can.
Mama, watch. I got myself in here and I feel myself.
So warm?
Yeah. And my pants are warm too.
Mm-hmm.
But I see something in that bag.
And then cliche. And then just buff that out. Blend it out. Blend it, blend it, blend it.
Hey Mama, I can see myself in there.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the brush I used for my concealer. So we're going to close up that palette. But just one more glance at this and how beautiful this is. All those colors. I don't know. And that mirror is to die for. Like, this is a great palette. I can't wait to create more looks with that one. Alright, so I am going to go in with a little bit of concealer. Not a lot since my foundation is already on and I don't want to mess it up. But I'm going to do a little just to clean up.
Orange, Mama.
1 second, buddy. My edges. I like my edges to be sharp, but you don't have to do this step. This is just a step that I enjoy. And I like it. And then I do kind of soften that edge up just a little bit. Like so. So it's not too blunt. Same to this side. Hi, Wyatt. What you doing, crazy kid? Okay, you're a goober. And then soften that edge
I
up.
said I wanted that big orange.
No, the big one's for Daddy. Alright, so it's still kind of purple under here. Usually I do my eye makeup first and then I do my foundation, but for the sake of the tutorial, I did my foundation first and then I did the eyes. So I normally wouldn't have the purple here, but I don't want to mess with it anymore because I don't want to make it... I'm just going to call it good how it is. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on some eyeliner, do my mascara and lashes and some lipstick, and I will come back and show you guys the completed look all together. Alright guys, so the look is complete. Yeah. So this is actually, yes, the completed look. I went ahead and did my liner, I put my highlight on, brow bone, inner corner highlight, lipstick, and lashes. I love it. I am feeling this look. It would be such a nice, like, perfect going out, maybe like a date, a New Year's look, just a night on the town. Super pretty. I really dig in the purples. So yeah, my overall thoughts about this beautiful Morphe 15-in palette, the Night Master, from their holiday collection is, drumroll please, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I think the shadows are so creamy, so pigmented, especially that dark one. Scene. That's probably one of the most pigmented shadows I've used in a while. The colors are pretty, they're fun, they're different. Nothing that I've really used before. I'm not used to using purples and plums. Something a lot different that I've never done before. And the price, I think it was $15 for 15 shades. That's not bad. They're 120% worth the money. Yeah, go out and buy this, guys. Go online, go in their stores, you know. Be careful of counterfeits, obviously. I'm sure there's a lot of those out there. But yeah, I definitely love this palette. I'm definitely really liking this look I created today for you guys, and I hope that you guys like it as well. So do not forget at the end of this video to click the like button, click the subscribe button. Leave some comments down below. And yeah, I'll be sure to catch you guys in my next video.